Hey,
by himself.
Hey guys, what do you want me to say again?
You're just this is Ed Bassmaster. You're tuned into the Pulp Phiction Podcast, dickhead.
Back to you, dickhead.
Perfect. That's cool. That's perfect. That's perfect. It worked.
Does he look like a dickhead? And you will know my name is the Lord when I strike down furious anger and vengeance upon thee. Sup, dickhead? Here for our drop.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pulp Phiction Podcast, episode 5. I got my co-host Malik Joe with me, and we got another special guest for you guys, Ed the Bassmaster.
Ed what?
Ed the Bassmaster.
Oh, I thought you said Ed
No,
Bassmaster.
Ed the Bassmaster.
Ed the Bassmaster, the one, the myth, the legend, right here in front of us, himself.
Where?
Right here.
Are you a tits or are you an ass guy?
Coming in hot.
Never really think about it, to be honest with you. I'm about what's on the inside that counts.
Cap.
So sweet.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe him either. Malik, what are you?
Me? Oh, I like ass. I like ass too. Ass. I'm an ass man.
Fat ass.
I'm like, look at that turkey. I can't even help myself when if it's a fat ass around. I'm just like, yo, I can't not look at it. Like, I don't have the will not to look. And I've seen so many asses, and I always look every time. You already know what it's gonna look like.
Which eye do you look with? Malik's cross-eyed as fuck.
Yeah,
I've never noticed.
Lazy,
so he'll be looking at you and Joe Steaks at the
Every
same
time my eye go lazy, you already know you gotta take a drink.
Take a sip. We play a game every time he
Can I
goes
ask
lazy.
you a question about that?
Yeah.
So you just brought it up because I was like, how come sometimes he looks like he's got a cross-eye, sometimes he doesn't?
Wow.
Are you doing that on purpose?
No, I see you when you first walked up. You was like, who the fuck?
He looked behind.
I'm like, hey, he like.
I didn't know if he was doing it in character or fucking around, but he brought it up, so I had to ask.
You know,
because I was curious.
Fuck. Nah, ambitionless eye. It does not have any ambition at all and want to do shit. So yeah, it happens. It's actually a scientific word for it, and Liam will put it right there. It's like euphoria or some shit like that. Yeah,
because I do it for one of my characters.
I know. Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that shit.
I seen that shit.
Mine do it itself. I can't. I have no control. It
Right.
It just gets an Uber home. It's like, I'm out of here.
Mine got Chris when I got attacked by a pet bull.
Talking about these characters, you got so many. You got Chip. You got Skippy. You got
Tessie.
Mumbles.
Mumbles. What was the name for the one when you would go up to like a dude at 7-Eleven? You'd be like, yeah, can I get...
Oh, that was ugly face.
Yeah, ugly face.
It wasn't a character. It was just first was Home Depot on Red Line on Bustleton. On Bustleton.
Okay, up Northeast.
Yeah, and I just I just had like a little JVC point and shoot camera.
Yeah.
That didn't even have a little chip. It just fucking hard drive because I don't know how to do shit except record and plug it in, and it was just put the camera on the shelf and then call. Oh man, I got a question over here, and like ask them a question right in front of the camera and hope that they don't see it because I like try to hide it.
Right.
And that's it was just ugly face. It didn't have a.
Just sitting there. Stop.
But then my guy had he had a loan office, and he's like, I want you to come fuck with one of my loan officers.
Okay.
So we sat across the table like this, and I just was applying for a loan, and this guy thought it was legit. We had cameras set up, so he starts asking what I do for a living, whatever. I'm like.
Yo, I wouldn't even know what the fuck you do.
He would hold that job for like 20 to 30 seconds.
And he would freeze. And then when I would come to, he's like, the first time he didn't say shit. Then right away, the second time, I asked, well, I'm trying. And then when I come out of it that time, he's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you're having these little...
He wanted to be like, yo, you retarded? That's what he wanted to say.
So he was concerned. He was concerned.
This motherfucker retarded.
And it went on, and I think one of the times I held it for like 45 seconds.
Oh my God.
So it was just him.
He
was like this for 45 seconds.
He's probably like, I don't want to be rude. This dude might have a problem. And you're over
so
here.
then we told him afterwards.
Oh my God.
It was funny.
Oh,
but then we went back, and I brought Testy, my lazy eye John.
Oh,
and
shit.
I was trying to apply for a loan with another guy that he had working for him that didn't know shit. Except this time I had my neighbor's documents. I'm trying to get a loan out in his name because he's like 87 years old. He don't know shit.
Right.
So I'm telling him we could put the loan in my name. And the guy's like, we can't just put a loan in the guy's name, you know?
You got the lazy eye motherfucker and the ugly face. You just got me as in 2 characters. That's just me.
Yeah, it was fun.
Little lazy eye, ugly face motherfucker. Yo, that's crazy. So like, when did you first start getting started on like YouTube?
06. Yeah, 06.
You're like one of the first YouTube stars ever.
Yeah, I guess. Like the first, I might have been the first prankster.
Yeah, I remember seeing like Meek Mill and then you. Like that's all I remember. Like Joey had all them dudes. Like
could have been because of your search engine, but
I didn't remember shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you. You got a lot of content. Like I did a deep dive on your Instagram all the way back down.
He went to your first post.
Really?
I went to your first post. Yeah.
How many do I have? Like 2,000?
2,000. Yeah.
What was his first post?
What was his family?
His family. Appreciate it, fam.
See, he's a family man.
You know, he's a family man.
Now I'm gonna have to watch this Dickhead's videos.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I got 5,000. It might be a little, but like, whole way. So I want to talk about you got Ed Bassmaster. And where did the name actually come from?
The name came from because I fish. Okay. It was just a username, and then it stuck. And then I was like, I didn't have to, but I was told I should make it legal, so we made it legal.
Okay.
And
is that your government now? Is that like your?
Yeah, that's government shit, dog. Yeah.
Government cheese.
I was born Edwin Rodriguez, and you can Google that shit because I'm on Yahoo and all that shit, my man. And they got all the artifacts on that junk.
Heard that.
The Carfax is right there.
So what's harder? So I know you're on stage. Pause. Yeah, pause.
This is harder.
I know you're on stage.
What's harder?
I know you're on stage doing your thing. What's harder, being on stage or catching a bass or a fish, if you will?
Oh, damn. You got some good questions, bro. So what's harder is catching a good bass, for sure.
Catching a good bass is harder.
But I thought you were going to ask me what's harder, being on stage in front of a live audience or going out and pranking people. That was going to be my second question, actually.
You got to be. I'm sure at first it was probably like different to you, but now it's probably just like supernatural. I mean, it's been your life for what, 17 years?
It's kind of the same, I would say.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same exact feeling, dude. Because I'm doing the same thing. Because when I go out in front of, whether it's 300 people or 1,000 people, I'm doing different characters that I'm basically just doing on film.
Right.
It's kind of hard to explain. I don't have a written show. It's all unwritten, so I go out and
improv. He like Lil Wayne out here.
Yeah, I like to improv my shows, and every city that we go in, we do something different.
Okay.
We just go hit the streets, meet people. Right. Next thing you know, they're on stage at my show.
That's crazy.
We found the real fucking mumbles.
The real mumbles. You found the real mumbles. You brought them to the stage.
I don't remember what state we were at.
Oh my god!
But he was from Kentucky. Dude, now I don't know if you saw that one, but he talked like and he was drunk as fuck, dude. We picked him out at the gas station. We were filming Tessie trying to buy weed at the gas station. So I found a couple old heads like, look, I'm doing a comedy, John, and they paying me $100. If y'all want to get in on it, come to the show. We'll give you $100. They signed up, bro. They came I came and picked them up at the gas station.
Yeah.
And it was brother and then this white redneck dude from Kentucky that was just like, he was legit mumbles. You couldn't understand what he was saying. And they were drinking and they were good. And we brought them to the show. They had a fucking blast, dude. They made me have a blast because they were having a blast. Like they were standing up, like cheering me on and shit. That's we're with him. We were.
Shout out to the support right there. That's
dude,
good.
People were talking to them. In between after the show, like wanting to meet them and know them. So it was cool. Then we gave him a ride home, and the redneck dude was he started like getting emotional and crying. He's like, I love y'all, because he had such a good time.
Right.
And that's what. So each show was different. So I brought him on stage, and the fucking audience loved it, dude. Because I was Mumbles, and I brought him up, and he was like Mumbles times 10.
Oh my god,
he was Mumbles. You were Mumbles Jr.
He's a real deal, dude.
Yeah.
Do you think those, like when you bring people up on the stage, you realize do you think that they realize how big of an environment they're like in at that moment?
No, they don't.
They don't have no idea.
They have no idea.
They have no idea. They have no idea.
These guys were mellow and chill, and when we picked them up, they're like, $100, whatever.
Yeah.
And when they got to it and seen like people were wanting to meet us and hang out, they were like, dude, this is the real deal.
This is the real fucking deal. That's crazy.
I did one show in, I think, Washington State, and I would just walk up to people like, my man, I'm doing a comedy show tonight. Can you get on stage for like 3 minutes and open for me? I'll give you $100 cash as soon as you show up, and just see what the fuck happens.
Yeah,
right.
That's crazy.
Because they don't got to be funny. It doesn't matter. They see when I show that video to the audience, and then this guy comes on stage. It's all yours, dude.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
Eat that shit up.
It can't go wrong. Dude, we were filming on the Santa Monica Pier, and I was doing Never Ending Story, kind of like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And this guy Mexican dude was playing guitar. He had an acoustic guitar plugged into an amp, and he was singing, or he was just playing guitar. He wasn't singing, but he was really good.
Yeah.
And I started doing Never Ending Story with him. And then I ended up saying, hey, dude, I'm doing a show at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. You want to come?
Yeah.
We picked him up. He came here. He lives in a van on the beach. And he just lives out of a van. He's just like a desperado, traveling dingleberry guy. And he came to the show.
Yeah.
And I said, look, so I did 2 characters at the Comedy Store. I came out as Skippy. I said, when I come out, I want you to come out and just sit on the stool and don't say a word. And he did. So I went out as Skippy and did my whole set. And there's this Mexican dude just sitting on the stool next to me. Yeah, just chilling. And everybody after the show was like, they were going to meet him. They loved him just for sitting there. Just his bro. I knew he had it. I could tell he had it. So, and then on the second show,
just paid him to sit there the whole show.
On the second show, I came out as Chip Diamond. So I told him, I said, like, as soon as I come out on stage, wait like a minute or 2. And then just walk out from the back curtain with a paper towel drying your hands off. Like he's lost from the bathroom. Oh my God. And he did, and I'm talking, the fuck is this?
Perfect setup.
And everybody in the audience is like, and I can hear people in the front going, are you serious? And I'm like, no fucking security? And he just dries his hands and walks back through the curtain. Didn't mention a word.
Oh my God.
The crowd loved it afterwards. Everybody was like, it was natural, dude. It was fun.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What's like your biggest like show like that you've done? Like
the biggest show I've done so far, it was like just over 1,000 people. Was in Philly a couple years ago.
Hell yeah,
biggest crowd.
You're a Philly guy too, right?
What's that?
You a Philly guy?
I was born in Northeast. Grew up in Ben Salem, like right outside of Northeast Philly.
Oh yeah.
And then I moved back to Northeast Philly in my like late teens. And it was there up until 4 years ago. I moved to South Jersey. So I got a wife and kids, dude. And I wanted them to go to better schools. So I literally
How many kids you got?
4.
Are your kids assholes like my kids too?
It depends on what you mean by assholes. I think we're all assholes at the end of the day.
They fight with each other and shit like that, dude. Like nonstop.
No, because the age range. No, because I have a 6-year-old. And then I have a 14-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
They do their own thing.
Gotcha.
And then I have a 20-year-old. He does his own thing.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And then my daughter is 27.
He spaced it out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He spaced it out, didn't he?
Yeah. And that's only the ones I know about. For real.
I know Chip Diamond got a couple out there.
Mm-hmm. My daughter's 8. My son's 4. Yesterday, we were watching football. They're playing around, horsing around. I block them out most of the time, especially when football's on. But all I hear is whack. My son had a wiffle ball bat. He's 4. Cracked my daughter right in her ribs. She starts crying right away. I get up. I'm going to crack him. Get the bat off him. He goes, starts crying right away. No, Daddy, don't beat me. I want Mommy to beat me.
That's funny as shit.
I stop what I'm doing. I'm cracking up.
He got out of
She's cracking up. He saved himself an ass whooping. That's for
crazy.
sure.
I used to get a lot of beatings. Speaking of mama beatings, I remember one time my mom threw a brush across the hallway and fucking shit broke on my ass. Like literally broke the brush.
Mom's got the best accuracy, bro. Mom's got the best. They can hit you with a
Seriously.
shoe across the room, right in your fucking dome piece.
She hit me with a hanger for a report card one time. So I said, yep, you go upstairs, you know the deal. So I go upstairs, fucking put on 3 pairs of sweatpants.
There you go.
Lay down with my face in the pillow, getting whooped, laughing in the pillow, laughing my ass off, but acting like I'm crying, like, oh, Mom, stop.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, yes, best idea I ever had.
Yeah.
That's funny. I never thought of that. I just take belt whoopings.
Yeah, my mom.
Mine weren't like playing.
Most of the time,
it wasn't like
you don't have time.
Yeah, you don't
she
have
usually
time.
just
I had
grabs it. It was
time.
always there.
She was finishing dinner. She was like, I got home from school with the bad report cards that she already knew about. She's like, you know where to go. I'm like, all right, shit, I got a good minute.
No, my mom used to go crazy. My mom would catch me off guard too, because my mom worked at my school, and then they would call home and be like, and she'd be smiling on the phone the whole time. I'm getting the teacher on there saying, he punched me in the face. He fucking shot my kid and all that. Teacher going crazy. So just making up shit at this point. Like, just making up shit. He like, yeah, cool. I haven't. That was your teacher smiling and shit. Next, extension cord. skin coming off.
I got
my mom,
cords
belt was her go-to. And then once I got old enough, I swear to God, last time she ever pulled a belt on me, I grabbed it and ripped it off her. I'm like, we're done. Like, that's it.
See, my mom
she got it back and hit me with the metal part, but that was it, though.
My mom was situational beatings. It depends. If we were in the kitchen, you were getting a wooden spoon.
Yeah,
whatever was quickest for her to grab. If you were in the hallway, you're getting a hanger off the hammer.
As like a young kid, I used to get soap in my mouth.
I got that.
My mom whipped me with my brother one time. That's how close she was to my brother. Like, she's like, motherfucker was just whipping me with my brother. That was crazy.
So this is a Philly thing. Anybody that's watching on the West Coast is like, oh my God.
You know, we all ain't none of us go to jail though.
No,
that's why.
None of it scarred.
Yeah, we made out fine. We got a microphone in front of us. We're cool.
Right. My mom sat me on the stove one time on the
fucking barbecue.
She puts him in the oven. You know what time it is? Put that bitch on 350.
Everybody keep elevating. One up with ass with yeah. One time
my dad shot me in the chest.
Like fucking rock salt.
My dad killed my little brother. No, I'm dead serious. That happened.
Damn. Sorry. R.I.P.
Fucked up,
man. Little bro.
Damn.
Sorry about that.
So what's the deal here? You rent the bar out, or are they sponsoring it? Who owns the deal here? Are you the owner? What's the deal?
That's the owner right there.
Yeah. So
now he's a Chippendale.
No.
Get ready for
I work here,
tonight.
and I'm really tight with the GMs here.
No shit.
Yeah, I work on Friday and Saturday.
This is a cool spot.
I mean, it's Friday and Tuesday.
It's a nice spot.
And they're like, yeah, just use our spot in the morning. You know, give us a little plug because right now we're at Garage,
Frankfurt and Girard.
Yep. If anybody wanted to know, and we have Ed
Come see
Bassmaster
Malik on Tuesday and Saturdays.
Tuesday and Friday,
Fridays.
You know, whatever. Whenever I'm
Got a
here.
good bagel joint around the corner.
Yeah, for sure.
And they had a cycle spot apparently down the street.
Yeah, the cycle spot. Yeah. So, what was your biggest catch you ever caught? For
7-pound largemouth bass.
Yeah.
Catch and release only. I don't eat it.
Oh, you throwing back in?
Must get that question a lot.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, because like I'm going to address the questions that I get, like where the name came from, where why do you let them go? What's the point?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the point is because you're out there trying to trick them, because you're using artificial lures and you're trying to trick the fish into biting something. And sometimes you go out for 8 to 10 hours and don't get a single bite.
Right.
And that's still fun.
No, seriously.
And your mind is out there and you're thinking and you're just in your zone.
You think being from Philly, like this area and how crazy this area is, you think that helped you?
Yo, you fucked my crib up, bro. Downstairs we was drawing, man. I fucking slammed you into the wall.
I said I got it, bro. I said I'm going to take care of it. Garrett Group Construction's coming out this week. They're going to come in, they're going to fix your basement, fix everything you need fixed. Hopefully they can fix that fucked up ASI you got.
I don't think that's going to happen. Can they fix my man cave?
Yeah, bro, you're going to have the sickest man cave in the city, guaranteed,
Can they
bro.
fix my bathroom?
Yes.
My kitchen?
Yes.
My floor?
Yes.
How
They're home remodel specialists, bro. They're going to fix everything you need done.
How can I get to them?
You're going to go right on their social media. Go Garrett Group Construction. Follow them. Or if you don't have social media, you're an old timer, you want to get out there and look on the internet, GarrettGroupPhilly.com. Go get them. They'll take everything. Home remodel specialists, bro. They're going to take care of everything you need. Licensed and insured, bro. I want a sick man cave. I'm going to Garrett Group Construction. Garrett Group Construction. Garrett Group Construction.
Garrett Group Construction. Make sure you check out Garrett Group Construction. I'm going to hit them up.
Garrett Group Construction.
I'm going to hit them up. Make sure they fix my wall. I'm going to hit them up. Because you put a big ass hole in my wall.
No, it was a big ass hole. It was a little hole.
No, it was not no little hole. Capping.
Garrett Group Construction. Bro, you know we were talking about them cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
That Blythe Street Cafe cheesesteak we just had, bro.
Was busting, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
My God.
I ain't hold you. I was kind of iffy.
Bro, it sucks we had to go all the way down a while before, but bro, they're about to be coming up to Port Richmond Pub, bro.
They about to
they're
be
going to be
around
local. Yeah, they're going to be around the corner, bro.
Oh, yeah,
non-stop. You already know. I'm about to be like 500 pounds now.
Listen, I saw the menu. Like, I need to try those the cheesesteak mozzarella sticks for shit.
You didn't try them?
I didn't try them.
Bro, they're out of this world, bro. I've never even heard of some shit like that.
I never heard of a cheesesteak mozzarella stick. That shit gonna be
That
crazy.
sounds amazing,
shit pulling
bro.
all crazy. Pause. Yeah, I need parts of that though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Fuck the pause. I'm getting the cheesesteak mozzarella cheesesteak.
You see the cheese come out, bro? Yeah, I need that. I need that in my life ASAP. Blythe Street Cafe. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, all that. Blythe Street Cafe.
Follow Blythe Street Cafe, cheese melting everywhere. We gonna play them. Ain't no pause. We gonna play that.
In this whole,
oh yeah, for sure.
You think that benefited you?
For sure, because you know, like I tell people, I travel all over the place, and I feel like I'm starting to learn that every city, even if you go to 3 cities in one state, they're their own cultures, dude.
Right.
Just the people are all different, but they're all the same. You know what I mean? And Philly, like at the end of the day, I like to be in Philly more than anywhere else.
Yeah, right. So
or even
many
South
characters.
Jersey. Like I grew up here in this area in South Jersey. You know, I'm literally 2 miles over the Betsy Ross Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, I can still see the Philly skyline, and I don't think I'll ever
come back.
relocate. No, I don't think I'll ever relocate. I might buy a spot somewhere else if I ever could. But
yeah, I love Philly so
the
much.
people here is character. There's a lot of character here.
Right.
And sometimes, like, you go to places, I'm not going to mention any names, but you'll be in LA, and you just don't have the same character.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Now, it's crazy to think about because, like, I've been to some cities and I just go to other places and I'm just like, bro, some people not from Philly are just so much different than ours. Like,
Yeah.
It's weird. Like,
it's crazy.
A lot of Midwest cities, people are quiet, soft-spoken. During my shows, I like to call them polite.
Yeah.
Like, because I'll be doing a show in the Midwest, and they're like giggling here and there, but not like hilariously fucking laughing like they were in Pittsburgh the night before life, right?
Black
so
people
then at the end,
They run away. Damn, bro, how funny was it?
so then I'll do a meet and greet, with 50 of these people that were in the audience, and they're like, "Hey man, that was hilarious. That was the funniest show I've ever been to." I'm like, I'm starting to get it now. It's just their personality.
That was from their bottom of their heart.
Yeah, they thought the shit was hilarious, but they laugh different than we do.
Yeah, seriously.
They show it different than we do.
Well, Ed, you really made me laugh that show.
So
funny.
do you plan on being in like more movies? Or, like, was that like ever a vision for you, like to be in like movies?
Well, I was only in one movie, really, and I had a small part in it. It was like a stream movie or whatever you call it. I don't know if it was in theaters. I don't think it was.
Kind of John, like a Hulu type of shit.
Netflix and stuff. See, I don't have anything. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Peacock or Hulu. I know what they are. I just don't have them, so I don't be watching them. But the movie was called Guest House. It was Pauly Shore's movie.
Oh, nice.
And he was in it, and I had like probably 4 or 5 lines in it.
Oh shit, that's dope.
And I was towards the end of the movie, and people saw it, and anybody that ever mentions it says it was funny.
Yeah.
For me, I love everybody that was in it. It just, I don't watch comedy, dude. I don't watch scripted any really old shit from the 80s and earlier, but anything new I'm really not into.
Did you watch the movie you were in?
Yeah.
Did you tuned in or no?
Would I have watched the movie I was in? No, whatever, dude. No, I wouldn't have watched. No offense. It's just not my thing.
That's not
I mean,
yeah.
you like this tea, I like this tea.
Yeah.
That's your flavor.
And
And Pauly Shore, cool as shit. Like, I hung out at his house. Me and him are super tight. I'm just not into that kind of comedy. I don't watch stand-up comics either. Like, I've seen a couple clips of different stand-up comedians, but I just don't watch anything. And I feel like it helps me stay focused better. The minute I hear something, I kind of feel like, shit, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I got to come up with my own ideas. I can't be having people put ideas in my head. And it goes for everything.
Right.
For me, music too, especially. I'm into older music, so old hip hop, old rock, old R&B, Motown shit.
Okay. Throw out some names. Throw out some old school names. What are you talking about?
Earlier, 30s and 40s jazz is my thing.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
Heavy metal, old Metallica. I love everything. I love all music, dude. All genres. There's one genre I don't like. It's pop country, for the most part.
Pop country.
There's a few out there that I can fuck with.
I think everybody can agree on that.
You know, like this Jelly Roll, this new guy.
country.
I met him. He came to one of my shows. He's kind of big, but he's like blowing up right now from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
His sound is cool. But other than that, I'm old school everything, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm not really into anything country. I'll be completely honest with you. I just don't. I can't get into it. Like, I can go to the concerts. The tailgates are fun.
You was just at the concert all day.
The tailgate.
Yeah,
But then I went into the
that's
concert.
the part I don't like. That's the
boots
pop.
on and
That's the
shit.
pop country culture. Maybe even old school country was doing that.
It
But,
was I can't think of his name. Luke Combs.
Yeah,
I was at his concert.
Right on. So I met him. He's cool in person. Before he blew up, I was at a fishing tournament in Texas, and we were like just hanging out.
Oh, shit.
And he was just coming
He's
up.
big into fishing, right?
Yeah, and he was just coming up. And that night he played at like a small dive bar. There was only like 50 people there.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's cool to see, like, his come up.
I met him backstage at a Post Malone concert too, because I met Post Malone in Philly.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, Voltage Lounge hit me up, and they're like, Post Malone's having an after party here after his concert, and this was once again right when he was just starting to blow up.
White Eyeball song.
Yeah, and me and my camera guy Drew, we went. You know Drew.
I know Drew. Drew's the man. Shout out Drew.
Shout out to Drew.
We went to the Post Malone after party, and I didn't really know who he was, but Drew kind of schooled me who he was, and I was hearing who he was through my kids.
Yeah.
And he came backstage into this after party, and he saw me. He's like, "Yo, dude!" And right away, we started talking, and he gave me his number.
Did
He's
you know
like,
who it was before he came out to you?
Just only because I think Drew introduced me to him.
Yeah,
so I just found out who he. I'm pretty sure I just found out who he was.
Okay.
And again, I'm not into anything new. No offense. Is the guy talented? Yes. Is it my flavor? No. He's got good songs though that I have heard that I could listen to.
Oh, I fall apart. That's a banger.
I don't know that one.
I'll be honest.
Well, he's an awful singer, so you probably do that at one of these skits.
I just can't. I'll be fucking the songs up.
So yeah, how's that? How
You know what I like about Philly? They keep it real.
Yeah, right.
They keep it honest.
We keep it real because we some dickheads.
hard on our sleeves.
Speaking of dickheads, we got the very own Dickhead jersey that you can get on Dunphy.com, Dunphy215.com, Pulp Fiction style. Make sure you pick that up. It'll be released when this comes out, about the time we get this out. Get a picture of that, Dickhead.
It's mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Because I got to wear these at my shows. Like I like wearing shit. I like representing.
That's his shirt now.
When I go do my shows. Usually, what I do is I go into a city. First thing I do is go into Goodwill and look for a shirt that's like Mike's painting with the 609 and phone number, so that people recognize. Oh shit! Or the school. I wore an elementary school one last time. And it's cool. You kind of blend in, but a lot of times they don't even notice. I'm like, I was wearing their local whatever. Right. They don't even notice. But
hell yeah.
So you know one of our sponsors too. Obviously Jay.
Oh, Jay,
from
Art
Art
History.
History.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Art History.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shout out
Jay
Art
and I
History.
go way back.
Jay's the man. Jay's a
he did
great
a shirt
person.
for me for a Rivers Casino show I did. Yeah.
He was telling me a little bit about that story. That story was pretty dope. We'll touch on it. So I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he was doing a shirt for your show, and I guess the sales were doing okay, but they weren't like sold out or nothing. And you went on stage and told everybody, go buy a shirt, you'll sign them, and then he cleared out.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if you knew that. But
no, I didn't know that.
You went over to sign them, and the shirt's sold out. Like he only has like you helped him out a lot. So.
Oh man, yeah. No, because I mean, you gotta
respect. For
my
sure.
thing is you gotta support small business. Sorry, I'm sitting here folding my shirts.
No, you're good. I should have folded it for you. I'm sorry.
big on that, supporting mom and pop, small business. Whether I'm here, it shouldn't be just about Philly or just about America.
Yeah.
Everybody support everybody that's good people, right? So anywhere I go, if it's we love doing it that way because everywhere we go, people are inviting us, come film here, come film there. We can literally go in pretty much anywhere we want to go.
Yeah.
And when it's small business, it's like, well, what would you charge? Well, dude, nothing. Sometimes,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's about supporting the small business owner and not being a dickhead and trying to get a fucking, well, if you can't afford me, you can't. It ain't about that.
No, it's not about that.
And especially Philly though, because I'm from here. So, with Jay with Art History, I'm making my money for the show. I don't need to make the money off the shirts.
Right.
I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, you helping out. It's Philly support Philly.
As we all should for everybody, because that's what we put on this earth.
That's
Philly support Philly.
When the first two people were put on Earth, they were born to help each other, right?
Exactly.
Why would you kill the only other person on? We got to multiply and succeed.
Right.
For sure.
We got the Philly sirens going.
Shit went haywire.
The Philly soundtrack in the background. Sorry, guys.
Right. Probably can't hear it. You're all right.
So, how do you think prank culture has changed over the years? Because sometimes you see some pranks where it's like, oh, that was funny, and then sometimes you see some pranks like, oh shit, like
that was rough.
That wasn't a prank. You probably don't even watch it, so you don't even know.
No, I don't. No. This is what I watch. If somebody says, watch this, and I'll look at it before they hit play, and I say, no, I won't watch that. Yeah. Don't fucking play that for me, because I won't laugh at it. Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that pretty much goes for anything that anybody's ever trying to show me, comedy or music or anything. I'm like, no, I'm not the person to show if you want an honest opinion.
Exactly.
Because I don't like anything.
Heard that.
I'm not going to like this, dude.
I'm not going to like it nor watch it.
Is there a lot of times you do something and you'll like review it and you're like, throw it away?
Oh, that's all the time, dude. Yeah. That's all the time. It's all the time, whether you're a songwriter or
you're
a comedian.
Your biggest critic.
True. Yeah.
Anything that you did yesterday, you can do better tomorrow.
For sure.
And that's the way I feel. Like, we shot a bunch of content and like an hour short that was supposed to be presented to like Netflix type places. It's great footage. And now we're going on 2 years ago. It's been sitting on for different reasons. Yeah. No hate, no animosity towards me. I don't care. It was a great learning experience. But right now, I was just thinking about today. I don't want that footage to be released because I was thinking about the skits that I did. Right. I was like, I might want a short here or there, but I don't want it to be released as a whole because we're way better now. Like me personally, I feel like I got better at my craft.
Oh yeah,
you're more educated.
If you're doing it this long, you had to get better because if you didn't get better, you would have declined. You know what I'm saying?
You had to quit.
You got it. Yeah, you're gonna get better.
So now I'm like, I was thinking about hitting the guy up who produced it, a friend of mine, and saying, hey man, release me. I won't even monetize them, so just let me put up some shorts or something, or you know what I mean, TikToks or whatever. But
what's I wouldn't say end game for you, but what's like your goal? Like when you started all this shit back in 06,
I already reached.
What did you envision? Like, you reached that goal?
I already reached my goal, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need anything. I don't want anything else other than what I have. I travel around, shooting videos, content for the internet. Hopefully one day I don't even know. Hopefully for one day for a show, because if I get a Netflix show or something, now I gotta go.
Now you have an agenda,
right?
You gotta
right now I'm doing whatever I want when I want,
and
it's paying the bills,
right?
And it's been a blessing for me,
for sure.
Way to live.
My kids, like I just came back from St. Louis yesterday. I had my 20-year-old son with me on this trip for like 10 days, just chilling on the farm with animals and shooting content. Chilling on the farm with animals and shooting content.
Nice.
And
your kids were with you on your trip?
My 20-year-old son was.
Nice.
You know, I'll bring a kid. I'll bring a kid to this trip. I'll bring a kid to that trip. So I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Did you space all your stuff out when you would like say, "Hey, you were going to film Monday and Tuesday, and we're going to edit and post for that week"? So you could spend time with your family? Did you space everything out like that?
On this particular trip,
I'm saying in general throughout the years.
In general, yeah. So Misha, my camera guy, he lives in LA. I met him 4 years ago. He shot one of the original Gold's Gym prank, which is like the biggest one I ever did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And he's been working for me full time now for like 4 months. But he goes back and forth. He stays with me a lot. But I do these shows all over, so sometimes he'll fly out to it. It's always different, dude. He might fly to my house and we'll hop in an RV and go. I forget the question, sorry.
No, you
I forget the question, so we'll just skip that question.
We're gonna keep it moving.
What was the question? Anyone remember?
Anybody?
They're not paying attention.
Have you ever somebody and they were like really ready to go? Like,
did you ever space out your schedule? Like,
my schedule.
Like make time for your family and shit like that.
Yeah, so when Misha and I
you forgot again.
Go shoot. I did. It's the weed, dog.
Weed.
When we go somewhere, we have an agenda of ideas, not necessarily Monday this one, Tuesday this one.
Yeah.
More like, all right, tomorrow morning we'll wake up and we'll do this one, then we'll go here and do this one. Sometimes it's one. Right now we're focusing more on quality than quantity, but at the same time, every day is an opportunity. So like, we're literally shooting every day, dude, because even when we're not shooting, like we're walking and we see an opportunity that we got to shoot.
Yeah.
Even though we weren't planning it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
we do like Man on the Street, so it's kind of like similar. We're not like nowhere near as much as what you're out there doing, but we get it. Like when we're at like a tailgate and
some
like,
people
say we're
like,
wrapping up and we see
guy.
something like, like we're done. But now you got this dude and coming like, that's content. Like we got it. Like, come on, let's go. Get the camera. And
every opportunity is an opportunity. Every time you wake up, every time you go outside, the second you step outside, there's opportunity waiting. So whether you want to take advantage of it or not, that's up to you. But Malik asked if I've ever been beat up basically for pitching somebody. The closest was, there's a video of it somewhere. It's not on my channel, but I did a video with this other YouTuber, Robin Atwood, who
I know him.
So he came to Philly back in the day, and we actually took a train to New York City. And this was like before the Chip Diamond character was developed into what he is now with the same old sweater, look, hairstyle, whatever. And I was kind of just like the Chip Diamond sweater with this fucked up wig that was like, you have to see it. And I'm standing outside I didn't know what I was just waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, you see that fucking Range Rover right there, bro?
Oh, shit.
That's
on fire. Yo, that looked like the same John I seen at Grace Auto.
Oh, shit. The one you sent me on Instagram?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the same exact one they had on their page.
They
probably bought it from there.
They probably did.
Yo,
they probably used our name, Pulp
Grace
Fiction.
Auto. What is it?
They get the little discount. Use Pulp Fiction as the name to get a little discount, $250 off.
I didn't even know that. All you got to do is say Pulp Fiction, and you get $250 off over Grace Auto?
Every time you go to Grace Auto, say Pulp Fiction, you get $250 off. You can't beat that. $250. Say Pulp Fiction.
GraceAuto.com or go to their handle on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Grace Auto Group. Go there, follow them. Look at all their inventory. They got every car you want that's nice. I mean, if you like shitty cars, this ain't the spot for you. You got to get that high end shit.
Just say Pulp Fiction.
Just say Pulp Fiction when you go to Grace Auto. Get that $250 off. That's a note, bro.
$250 off.
Grace
you can't beat
Auto
that.
Group. If you're not there, then where the fuck are you at?
Where you at? You can get that range that we just saw just drive past. All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is pull up to Grace Auto Group. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
How hard is that?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp.
We plugged Pulp Fiction maybe a little too much. GraceAutoPA.com.
Pulp Fiction.
See, you finally got right over there, Dickhead. You got some real Philly streetwear on.
I got the art history shirt on. A man of the people. He was at Fan Fest. He was giving out shirts. You know what I mean?
You gotta respect that grind,
you
bro.
Gotta
That's
respect
Philly
that
right
grind,
there,
man.
bro.
He getting after it every day, every dollar. You see Bryce Harper wearing these shirts. You see Brian Westbrook wearing these shirts. You see me wearing these shirts. Yeah, I'm putting myself in that level. Don't
and when
tell
I
me.
wear a shirt, because I don't always wear a shirt, I'm rocking art history.
And if you're wearing a shirt, it's definitely gonna be this shirt.
How many X's on that bitch?
How many X's? How many X's? No, you slim it down now.
Nah, they're still up there. They're still up there.
It's not tic-tac-toe no more. All right, we slimming down now. We messing with two only a couple X's.
And this like pretty jack black dude walks out of the bank and he's just walking and I'm just like and he's like, right away he's like, son, I'm having a fucked up day. You want to get punched in the mouth or what? I'm like, oh, you do? And
he answered the questions for you.
And it escalated to the point where then he walked away, and when he walked away, I still stood there looking, and then he turned around and I went like that. What?
What the fuck you gonna do?
Oh, you do want some? And he came back. And then he did this, like this was my shoulder. Go ahead, do that shit again. Throw some spit in my face, do that shit again. See what the fuck happens. And I go. And he goes, yeah, do it that way. Because I didn't spit on. I was like, this dude's going to fuck me up, dude.
You hold character like a motherfucker.
But I was, because I was like, I'm going to let this dude sock me, because I know it's going to get a billion hits. And I might be a vegetable, but I'll be a vegetable. My kids will be taken care of, and I'll be like, yep, that's me right there. Yeah, right. I didn't fucking budge, dude.
I took it, though. You see me? Damn, Dad, you're cauliflower now.
So then I said, dude, it's a prank. And he smacked because I had the glasses in my hand. He smacked in my hand. He's like, I ain't in the mood or some shit, and walked off. And right after that, I was like, I knew that would go viral, but also at the same time, I was like, damn, I'm a lot more careful now, because I was like, that dude he did probably have a real fuck's up day. And here I'm making it worse. But at the end of the day, I was trying to make it better, but sometimes not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody's in the mood.
Yeah, no, I've seen that video what you did with Tyrone, because Tyrone used to piss people off.
Oh my god, dude!
Even though he's jacked.
His shit had me, bro. I mean, first of all,
is his shit scripted?
All right, I can tell you everything about Tyrone because I'm tight with him, and his shit. First of all, to me, hilarious to me. A lot of it. Same with like me. Like, I think probably what I do, 25% of it is legit funny. The other 75%, I fucking throw it in the trash.
Right.
With him too, like, not every single one is funny, but there's some hilarious moments where he's smacking the cigarettes out of people's hands and shit. Some of them are scripted. Some of them are real. It's 50-50. And you know what? I'll let you be the judge. Honestly, you can tell.
I couldn't tell.
You can tell.
I couldn't really tell though, man. When he first started came
I'm
out,
asking because I thought they were. That's why I'm asking.
They're not all scripted. Like once in a while.
He's so big. If he wasn't that big, he would have got fucked up.
Yeah. So
let's be honest.
It's kind of like every other prankster except me does, which is like, yo, homie, I'll give you $50 if you just go along with this shit real quick.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Who's gonna fucking turn it down?
Right.
Nobody.
Right? So boom. Now the videos, it's kind of raw because this dude's really from that neck of the woods. He's from that hood. Yeah. So this is real. And then again, I've been driving with Tyrone where he hops the fuck out and runs up on somebody random and does it. But he picks and chooses wisely.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you have to.
Like, we were just driving. He fucking opened the door. I was still driving. He fucking jumps out of the car, run up. This Asian dude smoking a cigarette outside, like, there's a big fence by, like, University of Penn or something, smoking like this. And Tyrone, get that fucking shit, you know what I mean? Smacked down. I was like, oh my God, that was real.
Smoking shit, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
He be drawn.
What was your first viral, like, moment? Like,
it's the Gold's Gym, I think is right.
Oh, way before that.
Before that.
Yeah, way before. So
Was it the video Mike was telling us about?
no, but you guys guarantee you don't know. No. Anybody else?
No.
Close. That's what everybody thinks. Just look at it. So, like
that was
5 years before Just Look At It came out, I did a video. I'm not even going to mention it. If you want to find it, you find it because I don't. It's horrible. But it broke 1 million views, and that was my first viral clip. They were airing it on TV shows, like national TV shows, like I don't even know, just stupid fucking internet shows.
Probably like Daniel Tosh or something.
Like Tosh.0, that's what I was going to say.
Shout out to Tosh.
I don't think it was on that.
Oh, okay.
That's. It was on. I don't remember, dude. It was on because back in the day they would email you and say, "Hey, you know, you have to sign. Or you'd have to sign. They give you $500." Anymore now they stopped doing that. There was a show, a more recent one. I think it was called Right This Minute.
Okay.
Maybe. And they showed like 20 of my videos on there, and they didn't pay, which was fine, dude. This was a show that was getting like a couple hundred, whatever. What was the question again?
What was the first time you went viral?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so this video.
I'm
was
not
probably
even
like 08. I was acting like I was a dog out the window of a car, like a dog would be. And we put my pug. We put my pug on the steering wheel while my pop was driving.
But he was
filmed
back.
so it looked like the pug's driving.
Oh my God.
So that went viral, and then it might have been Just Look At It, and
the
first
one.
one-
You had a yellow shirt on or something?
no, the first one I was myself. I wasn't in character. I was like this, and I was in New York City, and we were going in between filming something, and I just saw a line of people waiting to get on the tour bus. And I stopped like in the middle of the line to all of them, like, look at this line. Would you look at this line? Just look at this line. And they were all laughing, dude. And they were mostly all foreigners, tourists. So I was like, hey, that's pretty universal if you know.
Yeah, if you get everybody to laugh at it.
And then I had to build a
line.
character around because I'm like, I ain't trying to talk like no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't like that, dog. I didn't want to get misrepresented.
Heard that.
So I had to put a wig on it and go stare at the sunset. Would you look at that?
Oh, that guy's hilarious. Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Two guys were on the bench. Did you see that one?
No.
I've seen a lot of the older ones. Is what a lot of the ones I've
It's a couple
seen.
years old. It's like 4 years old. Two guys were sitting on a bench in Venice Beach, and I stood behind them, and I was just, look at that sunset. And the one guy got instantly mad. He's like, hey, do you mind? We're having a conversation here. And I just, how dare you? I'm looking at the sunset. And he kept getting mad. Look, I don't fucking care. And he stood up ready to fight and shit.
It's just so funny how people get so irate with the smallest shit. Like me thinking like myself, and it feel like I didn't know like what was going on, and you're like you had to do so much to like piss me off, but like people are like quick. They're like fucking hot in a second. Like it's crazy.
It's a switch, dude. 50, you never know. It's a gamble.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I feel that. What do you got to say about Robert the Fat Cat?
Oh, shit. Robert the Fat Cat is my cat, and that was a surprise. He's just a fat, lazy cat. I just put
We're gonna put this picture up if you don't mind.
I don't care. Put all the pictures you want, dude.
This picture right here.
I mean, I got stories on Instagram. If you can put any of that up, you can see.
That's his cat?
That's his fucking cat. It's like a 20-pound cat. How big is the cat? How much does the cat weigh?
He's like 25.
That's solid for a cat.
Here's what's funny, though.
He's a fucking
my dad's dog was
anytime I put him online, you got to put him on a diet. And what people don't know is the breed, British short hair, they're fat cats, dude. They're lazy. They don't do shit. They don't have to.
I do love a good fat cat.
And their breed is just big. They're big boned. You know what I mean? And he eats just as much as my fucking 6-pound cat does.
Holy
he
shit.
doesn't eat a lot.
He's just a big cat.
Fuckers.
You want to talk about
It's
Look at this
girthy.
guy. Look at him.
Hey, trying to come in.
You want to bring him in to the show?
Yeah, no, don't bring him in there. Fuck no. Don't bring him in here. Hell no. He has no idea what the hell's going on.
I'll tell him what's going on. Sit down. You're on a podcast.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You're missing a good opportunity there. He wants to come in, dude.
He's got it.
Let him in. Let him in.
Fuck it, let him in.
Come on, dude. Let him in.
Get him on the show.
Get him on the show. No? All right, let him in.
No, you don't want to come on.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Yeah, I was ready to go get
Because
him.
we can hot mic. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Roll on, get in here. And he will. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? So what's up, Dickhead?
Trust me, I do it to people, bro. I do it all the fucking time.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
He's still looking in. He really wants to get on the
Oh,
podcast.
shit.
Yo, wait,
He's
how-
seen cameras. He's like, need to get in there.
Like he's trying to get him on camera.
Take a picture of him. Take a picture of him.
He's just looking in there. Like, grab him.
He's mad as shit.
Yeah. Fuck it. All right. So you were fishing.
Yeah, I was fishing.
A few years before 2016, and you got 2 hooks into 2 fingers. How the fuck
Damn,
did you
dude.
do that?
First of all, how are you finding all this shit? You're like a detective because I can't even find that video.
Sometimes I do a little work, you know what I mean? You're a big guest, man.
I appreciate it, brother. Yeah. I really do. When I try to show people that video, I don't even know where to fucking find it.
You might have to black it out, Liam, for YouTube, but I black white it. But yeah, I got the picture for you.
I don't know what that means, but I was fishing. And I was fishing with a crankbait that has 2 sets of treble hooks, which is 3 hooks, you know?
Yeah.
And when I went, I picked the fish up, he was pretty big, and he gave a head shake, and 2 of the hooks went in 2 of the fingers, like all the way in.
Are they sharp like that?
Oh, yeah. They're like hypodermic needles, bro, at the tip, but then they get wider, and then they have a barb, so you can't pull it out so easily. So they were in, and my 2 fingers were stuck together, and I had this like 4-pound bass, which is a big, decent-sized bass, in my thumb.
Nice.
And then I went to my truck. I opened up the back with my left hand, opened up a tripod, put the camera on, hit record, and recorded it. Then I let so the other set of treble hooks were stuck in the fish's mouth. So I was fucking stuck to the fish, and he's shaking his head, dude. And the hooks are going deeper and deeper. I'm like, because at first they just pointed out, it's like, oh, I can get these out. And then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Then the fucking...
So I'm by myself. Yeah. So I had to like hold the fish in between my legs. That's, you know, PETA people are going to say, good, that's what you get. Got the hooks out of its mouth. Fish, by the way, from what I've heard, biologists say that they don't have pain receptors for.
No pain receptors on the fish? Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Then I let the fish
catch all the bass you want.
And then I went home and took a dookie and had to wipe with my left hand, and then went because I couldn't get the hooks out and went to the ER and they removed them for me.
You wipe with your left hand?
No, that was dirty, dude. I had a dirty left cheek that day.
You had shit on your finger.
I'm saying I was sliding crust down. You didn't have that fucking.
Oh my
steady hand.
The steady hand.
What hand do you wipe? But
I don't wipe.
What do you got? What do you got? One of that
I seen the guy that didn't wipe.
You got a bidet, bro?
No, bro, it smell like shit. It's dookie down there.
We were filming with this guy.
I don't got time to wipe. I just get up
all day. I knew I smelled something. You have a girl come over. She throws your legs up like this and just wipes it for you.
Bro, we were filming with this guy one time. He was like kind of homeless, but he was living in a camper, and we were waiting for him. And he's shitting with the door open, talking to us. And he's talking, and as we're talking, he talked like this. His name is Dwayne, and and then we're gonna head across town, and just pulled his pants up and walked out. We're like, oh shit!
You forgot to.
He didn't forget. He doesn't do it anymore.
Yo, that's out of pocket.
It's pointless.
That's out of pocket. Wait, I got a question about your driver's license. Is this a real thing when you got your hair cut all crazy and your driver's license?
Yeah. So I think the last 4.
You did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna put the picture up, but that's crazy.
I have 4 different licenses. I don't know what picture you're showing.
We've talked this one right here.
Oh yeah. I have one.
That's fucking wild, man.
Yeah. So I would show up to the.
That's his driver's license. That's his actual driver's. That's it.
Oh my god.
The newest one. You want to see the newest one?
Let's take a peek at it. Well, we won't show it on camera, but we'll see it over here.
All right, yeah, don't show it on camera.
We could always blank it out.
He's fucking spaced out. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you, bro.
And then one time I went as Chip Diamond.
Oh my god.
I went as Chip Diamond, got the picture taken, and fucking signed it right in front of her, Chip Diamond, on the digital screen. So she seen me write Chip Diamond on Ed Bassmaster's driver's license, doesn't say a word. So that driver's license has, I don't know if I have it with me. No.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, have it. We'll find it. Put the clip up. So I see you here. I just want you to explain what's happening in this picture here. You have a giant python around your neck.
Can I see the picture?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that was.
Is that real?
Oh yeah. That was real.
Shit.
Yeah, that was for a CMT show, Country Music Television.
How many pythons you have around your neck that you forgot about that?
Yeah, right.
What the fuck was that about? I remembered immediately.
It was funny. No, because dude, like reptiles, we're always in fucking zoos or in animal rehabs type scenarios. Like
they have rehabs for animals.
So, you know what? Sanctuaries, whatever. Like where like there's an animal sanctuary in Florida that I always go to, and he's got alligators, crocodiles, big cats that were all like people had as pets, and then they were confiscated and they were going to be put down, and he brings them to an animal sanctuary. So he gives them a second chance at life, and he's a good dude and he treats the animals well. I've been around him enough. None of the animals are like it's crazy, bro. But anyway, like a caracal, which is like a big cat from Africa, you know, maybe like 40, 50 pounds.
Holy shit.
He's like, pick her up. I pick her up and I hold her in my arm. For 10 minutes, bro, she wouldn't fucking move, just snuggling in my arms. And I said, you can't do that with a regular house cat.
Seriously. Especially not Robert.
Yeah.
you need fucking Thor.
But so that python there was for a TV show that CMT picked up. The Ed Bassmaster show. I had one season on CMT. It was pranks, but they were like, they put some money into it, so they were like, that one there, I played this Dr. Doolittle, wacky doctor, pet vet clinic guy. I don't remember what the bit was.
Heard that.
Some of the bits never aired.
Oh shit.
Some of them were too risque for CMT. Even back then? See, I didn't know. I kind of got offered this deal.
Oh,
I didn't even do my research. I didn't even know what CMT was. I was like, somebody told me they wanted to do a TV show. I'm like, sure, bet.
All right, bet.
Sign up for the TV show. They didn't really push me to be like country bumblefuck. They knew I was from Philly. They kind of respected that, but then they were also like making me do skits with country singers that I had no idea who
what
they
the fuck
were.
is going on.
Pop country. And it was good and bad. It was a great learning experience. There was some very funny skits that we got out of it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was a learning experience. But yeah, it aired for one season. Before we were even done filming, I told my team, my lawyer and stuff, like, I don't want to do this. There's definitely not going to be a prospect of season 2 for many behind the scenes. Biggest reason for me was I didn't have enough creative control.
Yeah.
Right.
They did a great job with it for the most part, but creative control, I'll never do another show. Like the thing that we shot that I said is sitting on the back burner, I wrote, directed. I mean, that was me, 100% me. Some situations where, like, you know, hey, yo, Ed, we got a gym in Hollywood. It's a $3,000 a month, like, exclusive boutique gym. They'll let you come in with Chip Diamond and film. So I go in there. They got surveillance cameras filming, a crew upstairs looking on monitors. Yeah. And I'm mic'd up and downstairs, and there's mics planted in this little tiny gym, no bigger than this, about the same size as this whole room. And it's like 5 people being trained by one-on-one trainers. And I go in there, Chip Diamond, pick up a big fucking exercise ball like this and start bouncing it like a basketball real loud next to this dude that's like training with a personal trainer where he's like, yo, do you mind? And I'm like, what, I can't train? Unreal, dude.
I pay money just like you, dude.
So I just started going around and like most of them were okay with it. That dude was pissed. He made us take him out of it. It's funny because his wife was.
Because you gotta get consent too, right? Yeah.
His wife was on the other side of the gym. So as I'm making my rounds, I ended up with her. Her and her friend were working out together. We're fucking cracking up laughing when Chip was doing his thing. Yeah. And him, I'm like, he was just miserable, dude. He was miserable, bro. Everybody was like, bro, how could you be so miserable?
Yeah, right. Fucking chill out, bro.
Chill out. You know what you need? I ruined his routine for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
You got them.
That guy needs a
them one words.
Yeah, he needs a Black Street Cafe cheesesteak. That's what he needs.
Facts.
That's because
or the mozzarella.
Oh, so that's the most popular question. Not most popular question in regards to Philly with me is everybody says, "What do you think they say?" Blank or blank,
or
Pat's or Gino's.
Oh, Pat's or Gino's. That's what everyone asks you when you're out.
Yeah.
Like,
now, I don't know what you guys think. Me personally, like,
I don't really care for either.
I can get into this, but I don't eat red meat anymore. I don't eat steak. I rarely eat chicken. I eat mostly fish, like salmon. It's mostly for health reasons.
Yeah,
it's only for health reasons. But anyway, when I was eating cheesesteaks, my favorite was always Steve's. Now I know it's not the biggest, or
that's your neighborhood, ain't it?
What's that?
That's your hood, right?
What's that?
That's your hood, right?
Yeah, Bustleton.
Let's go.
The one on the original on Bustleton. That's my favorite cheesesteak. Yeah. And another favorite, which is more like a gourmet cheesesteak, is this other spot in the Northeast, Carmela Cafe.
Yeah,
have you ever heard of it?
Cafe Carmela, they're banging.
Their chicken cheesesteak is.
They just moved locations. I think they're up in Huntington Valley now.
No,
he's got a bigger store. I don't know if they have both. They might still have both, but he's definitely up.
Oh, they got both.
All right, then he's up in Huntington Valley now too.
Their chicken cheesesteak and their cheesesteak are fucking
popping.
phenomenal, dude.
Popping.
Flavor wise, probably the best.
Yeah, they're up there.
But traditional cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak for me is Steve's.
I like Steve's. It's skimped. I always get double meat.
It is skimped. You're right. So that's why it's for me. You know, I'm a little guy, dude. I can't. Yeah. I go with my homies. They're eating fucking 2 cheesesteaks a piece.
Right. Yeah.
I'm barely trying to put down one. So that meat, like, and that's the other thing. Like Pat's and Gino's, they're good, but The meat's
that's
not
the
as
thing
lean.
too. I know I'm gonna get crossed for saying this. Passanginos, they're ass.
They're ass.
Okay,
Compared
you
to
want to know
everyone
why
else,
they are?
but they can still be eaten. They're still
Do you know why I think they're not as good? Because if you look at
You
their
said
meat,
you threw
dude,
away a fucking
D'Alessandro's was
Get
awful.
the fuck out of here.
all their meat has fat around the edges, and it's not
Yeah.
like good, flavorful.
Geno's actually has good cheese fries.
I haven't really paid attention to cheese fries.
Neither. All right, check this out. Right, we gonna get into these questions. We got some questions to ask.
You got a question? Can I take a piss or no?
Yeah, sure. You can take a piss. I'm not.
We'll come right back to
I'll
it.
allow it.
Can you take 5 or no?
No, yeah, go ahead. Right around that wall where the Jameson sign is.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I got to run out to my car and grab something.
Oh, he's gonna hit those Rick Ross. He's definitely not coming back. Not inside. Right outside the door. I don't have no idea.
The manager's here.
Yeah, right.
Give a fuck. If it was my bar, I'd smoke it while we're fucking.
I'll let you do. I will let you do heroin in my bar. I don't give a shit. Around that Jameson sign.
Yeah.
The Jameson sign straight back.
One eternity later.
I really think he left. Yeah, that'd be so funny.
We're just like still sitting there on camera.
Podcast at the garage, but I walked out and said that I got to go take a pee break, but I'm not going to go back. I'm not going back in there to do that podcast. Were you waiting to go in here to do the podcast?
No. I was trying to. Why were you in there?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to let them know the dude was digging through their dumpster and was just tearing it up, man.
Motherfucker.
He was looking for something to drink. The homeless dude. He was digging there, then he left, then he came back. He was digging too. He went out with a drink.
He stole a drink from our dumpster?
Let's talk about Ryan Merritt.
Ryan Merritt, dude, he's every time I see that dude, he's giving back to the community.
He's a good
helping
guy.
out kids any way he can. He's always giving back. If you need a realtor in PA, New Jersey, you're looking for an investment property, a house, looking for your family home, or you want to sell, hit up Ryan Merritt.
You got to hit up Ryan Merritt for sure. Ryan
Philly,
Merritt
born and raised, what guy knows in and outs of this city. Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere else besides Ryan Merritt.
You got to go to
You
Ryan
can
Merritt.
reach him at 267-972-5943. Again, his name is Ryan Merritt, 267-972-5943.
Yo, where you get that cut, bruh?
This one right here?
Yeah, that cut.
Lux Studios, baby. The best.
What they be
Better,
doing in there?
better than that bowl cut I was getting. I had to
that-
go there. My man took care of me.
Bro, his
Shout
bowl
out
cut was
Aaron.
crazy.
His wife Daisy, bro. They do it all, bro. They got men's cuts. They do wedding parties.
Yeah.
Corporate accounts.
Okay.
And they even do women's hair. So ladies, if you needed
The
new hair,
ladies.
some color, want to shorten it a little bit, they got you covered.
Got the bob
Lux
and the
Studios.
weave. Whatever you want. Lush Studios.
Follow them.
Moriarty's and David's.
Bunch.
Those salt and pepper wings do go crazy. Are you a flats person?
Calves.
Do you like
Fibbers.
drums? Let us know. Add us in the comments. Moving on. As the kids would say, what's litty in the bitty? DJ Hershock from In the Mix Nightlife.
Oh, I heard a bull.
Ryan's Pub, Wednesday for trivia and Thursdays for karaoke. At the Ron Hurst on Fridays, mixing it up in the northeast of Philly. Saturdays at the Celtic Cross, and get this, for all away Eagles games, he's at the local PJ Willingham.
Birds got an away game in Tampa.
Also, we know those Eagles tickets are hiding giraffe eyebrows. So if you go down to Xfinity, you can check them out at PBR or 1100 Social Club. Be sure to go to itmbbarscene.com to check out his schedule and any book.
My guy. He's back. Back in the house. We got Ed Bassmaster, motherfucks.
Who the hell are they?
That's the manager. His name is Brandon. And then that's a beer sales rep. I don't know his name.
Closed location, my man. Okay.
You guys ready? All right, we're going back live. We'll be live in 3, 2, 1. Show your boner. All right, you guys ready?
What's the plan?
So he wanted to
touch
ask.
on a couple things real quick. All right.
He wanted to ask you a question.
You ever been to Tampa Bay?
Oh,
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Tampa, Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
I thought you meant like Tampa Bay Buccaneers or some shit.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
They're
Tampa's
out there.
great. Tampa's great. I
we're
love
going
Florida.
There, we're going there this week. Well, we're all flying out for the
Yeah,
game and
we're all
shit.
flying out for
So you're
Any-
flying down to Tampa.
I'm going down Saturday. They're coming down Monday morning, flying them Tuesday. We're going to do like a little show
So
there.
you're looking for things to do.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
so check this out. I don't know.
heard that.
Perfect. I knew you were the guy to
Dude.
ask. That's why I asked.
If you like to bass fish, Florida's the best state in the country.
Could you take us on a fishing lesson with us and we record it?
Bro,
Absolutely, bro. Anytime you want. As a matter of fact, well,
My dad got a boat too.
does
Nice
he?
boat.
Where?
It's in Florida right now. Or no, fried out of my mind. I didn't even smoke. It's in Wildwood.
Oh, so he's got a deep sea boat?
Yeah, it's nice though. It's I know the name. I just can't think right now.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to take that boat out and take you guys anywhere because I wouldn't know anything.
Right.
That's totally different. Freshwater bass, yeah. I'll
Take us with you.
I'll have rods for you. I'll have the lures.
I'm down. I'm down. That's a video right there. We got damn fish.
Yeah.
See how hungry Dunphy's gonna get, and by the time you fucking eat both of us.
Yeah.
Just sitting out there.
I don't eat humans anymore. It'll be good.
Yeah. So we're gonna play this or that. Hold on, we gotta wait till the Philadelphia siren goes by.
Just do it with it.
Yeah, right. Somebody's dropping their fucking mixtape right now. Those Philly sirens, gotta love it.
Keep it down, asshole.
It's always something in Philly, right?
Unreal.
Yo, what's up, Dickhead?
What's up, Dickhead?
So we're gonna do this or that, sponsored by Art History.
You're not supposed to put it in your mouth.
You're
not supposed to put it in your mouth.
Whoa, wait a minute. Pause.
All right, good. Good. Talk your shit.
Oh no, we're doing this or that.
This or that.
Sponsored by Art History. It's just a couple questions.
Now, is this a game where you have multiple choice?
Yeah, it's a little multiple choice.
Just this or that?
Just this or that. Viva La Bam or Jackass?
He don't know what they are.
Oh, Jackass.
Yes, he does. He does for sure.
Viva La Bam, I saw clips, but never really saw it. Jackass, the first one, was funny. I don't know if I've seen any others. Actually, I saw the last one.
Okay.
But truth be told, I ended up walking out after like a half hour. I took my 13-year-old then.
Heard that.
And it wasn't because he and I just were, we lasted about a half hour.
No, I feel you.
It wasn't as creative as the first one.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that.
Because I see Steve-O's your boy. So Steve-O or Johnny Knoxville?
Steve-O, well, I've never met Johnny Knoxville.
Never met Johnny?
I've met Steve-O and hung out with him. Steve-O's great. Steve-O was on my podcast, the third episode.
Nice.
When he was in Philly, he came to my garage. And,
cool guy?
He's cool.
Yeah, I met Steve-O once. I was serving at
I actually remember seeing that clip. Dead serious.
Oh, yeah?
Because Drew was filming it, right?
I did what?
Drew was filming your stuff, right? Drew?
Oh, Drew, yeah.
He was producing it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was Drew.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were saying you drew us. You drew us, right? Yeah. I'm like, I don't remember drawing you, bro.
You remember drawing us?
No. All right, so because you are very much well known for being in wardrobe change and being people that you are not and like coming up with these characters, with this or that, we're gonna go Mrs. Doubtfire or Jim Carrey in The Mask.
For me, Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Okay. Martin Lawrence in Big Mama's House or Eddie Murphy as Cletus in Nutty Professor?
Okay, I saw Nutty Professor. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I didn't see Mama's House.
Big Mama's House?
Big Mama's House. I didn't see that, but I fucking love Martin Lawrence too. Like Martin's show.
Hell yeah.
Was one of my number one shows of all time.
Martin's good.
I just loved the characters he did. I didn't care for any, like Gina, Tommy, Cole, those guys. Dude, they didn't do anything for me. It was only Martin when he was in the characters.
Heard that.
Fucking the security guard, Cletus, or whatever his name is.
Rome in the house. Watch him out.
Player from the Himalaya.
So, Grace Aldo wants to know, he has some questions for you. Out of your characters and your characters only, who would you choose in a zombie apocalypse to be your right-hand man? Out of your characters.
First of all, what is zombie apocalypse? Like if zombies came?
Yeah. Who out of your characters, which character would you have for side by side next to you if you had to pick one?
Well, I guess you'd have to believe in zombies to really give this thought as I'm sitting here thinking about it. So I guess Chip Diamond.
Chip Diamond, because he can probably fight, right?
Because you can't kill zombies, right?
I have no idea.
But you can push them away, I bet.
You can push them out of
Fuck out of here, pal. You ain't doing nothing.
Which one of your characters would you like to be your cellmate in prison?
Cellmate?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Definitely not Skippy, because that motherfucker creepy. Pedophile stare. Probably Ronnie, lesser known character, the hacker.
Heard that.
Because I'm just thinking about his personality and which one would make me laugh. Because if I'm in prison, I want a motherfucker to make me laugh to pass the time.
Okay.
I don't want Testy like plotting
Testy
shit. Fucking getting shakedowns on our cell twice a day. Fuck Testy.
Yeah, right. Fuck
Skippy
that.
staring. Mumbles, I need to understand somebody to fucking sell up with him.
Yeah.
Chip Diamond will get in a fight every day.
Definitely fight every day.
Fighting over the bottom bunk. And Ronnie's just fucking innocent, you know what I mean? Kind-hearted, this, that, and the third. But he'd be a fucking good one to talk to, you know what I mean?
Who would you want to represent you in court?
Always testy, I'm saying.
Testy.
We getting off on the strength, yo.
All right. From Ryan Merritt. Ryan Merritt wants to know. Shout out to Ryan Merritt. We got, just say a one word or a phrase to these celebrities that we've either seen on your page or we've seen that you be like one word to describe them or one short phrase.
One short phrase to describe who?
The people that I'm going to say their name and you just say the short phrase. But you've been with these people because from your past.
Gotcha. One word to sum it up?
One word or one phrase, one short phrase.
It's one or the other, pal.
All right. Well,
it's like this or that.
One word. Do one word like we've originally been doing.
Okay. Justin Bieber.
All right, so do phrase. Well, I never met him, but I've texted him, like, phone, like, because he hit me up to do a video.
Yeah.
For his, like, little brother and little sister for their birthdays.
Yeah.
I mean, I never met him, so I can't really say.
Heard that.
I mean, I got to do a video for him, and he put it on his, like, Instagram, and he dressed up as Chip Diamond and sent me that.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
What about Skippy? One word or phrase.
Wait a minute. I thought this was celebrities that I met.
No, and you as well. You're in there.
Oh, shit. Curveball. Unreal. Motherfucking wheezing over there and shit.
We smoked some weed while he was in the wheel. He was smoking weed.
Innocent.
Steve-O.
Cool.
Cody Rhodes.
Wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, he was a nice guy.
Mark Wahlberg.
Super nice guy.
Beetlejuice.
I love him to death. He's probably one of my top 3 favorite humans on the earth.
My dad would say the same shit. I
just love him so much.
What you doing? Hanging around.
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
All right. Snoop Dogg.
High.
Legit. He's legit. Yeah.
High as fuck.
Mumbles.
Downs.
And,
so here, I gotta tell you why I said that, and I fucking died laughing. We were filming a Mumbles video in Missouri like a week ago at an RV fucking it was this big convention center parking lot, and they had all these new RVs.
Yeah.
And people were just going there. It was so, oh my god, dude. So anyway, Mumbles went there fucking with people, and then the cops kind of got involved, and they were looking for me. And they were describing me as a guy in a cowboy hat that they couldn't understand. They could possibly have some sort of downs from a cop, not trying to be funny.
Yo, that's hilarious. The whole time you fucking around and shit.
I thought that was hilarious.
Post Malone.
Everyday guy.
Everyday guy?
Yeah.
And last one, Chip Diamond.
Dickhead.
Dickhead.
Shout out Dickhead.
Shout out Dickhead. Yo, so from Lux Studios, at Lux Studios, sponsored by Lux Studios, we're going to bring you Good John, Bad John, and Dickhead of the Week. Anybody got any good Johns this week? Anybody do anything good? Good John of the week? I got a good John of the week in my head.
Good.
Good John of the week. We're going to go with DeAndre Swift, rushing for 175 yards. Good John. For sure. Good thing that happened this week. Anything good happened in your life this week?
Yeah, I had a good John just now outside.
Oh, good John.
That was a good John.
Good John outside.
I don't know what strain it was, but it was good.
What about you, John? I'm going to Tampa Bay this weekend.
That's a good John of the week.
It's about to happen.
Okay. We're going to go Bad John of the week and save Dickhead for last. Bad John of the week. We're going to go nine kids escaped prison today.
From where?
In Chester County or somewhere like that. Where was that?
They got kids in prison?
Yeah, it was like a juvenile center. They all escaped, and now they're back on the streets.
Well, if they're watching, congrats, guys. Good job.
Good job. It's impressive.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you subscribe.
I wish I did that when I was in juvie.
Yeah, just escape.
I was trying to climb out the window.
Just one of them.
Can you imagine?
9
motherfucking kids.
I got a plan. All 9 of us are gonna leave,
and they all got away. So they on lockdown for sure. You got any bad things that happened this week that you want to get off your chest?
Bad things happened this week? Nah, man, nothing bad. Nothing bad.
You got your dog back, so
about.
that's good.
What's that?
So you got your dog back. That's good.
Yeah. So my dog, French Bulldog likes to fucking run out on the main road and stop traffic every day. He's getting out. He's finding holes in the fence. I don't know why he's trying to get away though.
I don't know either. What about you, What about you, Dolph? Any bad Jones of the week?
No. I can't really say there wasn't bad.
Not you throwing up before the game?
That wasn't really a bad thing. It means I had a good tailgate.
He threw up in a game.
Who edits your podcast?
Man style.
You guys?
And kept
You
pushing.
edit it?
Yeah.
All right, so Dickhead of the week. What did I say?
Nothing. I said I pushed him.
I said what the fuck I missed. All right, Dickhead of the week. For me, Dickhead of the week has to be the girl trying to spell the Eagles chant, and she did
100% Dickhead of the week.
2 votes. 2 votes.
E-L-G-S. Yeah.
3.
Certified Dickhead of the week.
What's funny is, sorry to cut you off, but when I do testy, like in Philly especially, like or in a video, go Eagles, E-A-L-M-S-O, Eagles. Like he don't ever know how to spell the shit. So she came for real with it. So that shit was funny.
Did you see her boyfriend in the background? He was getting ready to chime in. And then once she was just like in left field with it, he was like, just waiting for the Eagles.
The funny part is when they bring it up to her, she's going to argue that she spelled it right.
Yeah.
For
sure. The video was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I had to listen to it 4 times.
I was like,
I couldn't tell. I was like, is it wrong?
Hell.
It is wrong, but I can't tell where.
I was surprised it's not on like everywhere. Like I would like people love roasting the Eagles fans because that's out of pocket.
It probably is.
That's out of pocket. That's it. I mean, you got anything else from a man at Bassmaster?
Man, Ed, I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, man.
We appreciate you for coming.
Show.
We appreciate your
I thought I was going to be. You said I could plug my shows.
Yeah, you can plug whatever you want.
I just don't know where they're at, so I was trying to find out from my manager.
Oh shit!
I have shows coming up. I guess follow me on Instagram. Will be probably the best way.
Yeah, and also we will throw.
I do have a Philly show though.
Oh, you got a Philly show?
Fuck. In December, at
If you don't remember, we're gonna have the information.
Is it called the Wine Cellar?
The
wine something.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
No, not at all.
We'll definitely plug it all for you though. Just whatever you have
I
coming.
don't know how you gonna plug it.
The Wine Cellar.
We're gonna edit it. He'll edit it, and when we're doing this part,
no, it's not gonna work.
What is it called? Wine Garden and Wine Dive.
It seats like.
Type his name in, bro.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know if it's been announced yet. Hold on. So you know the Voltage Lounge?
Yeah.
I know Voltage.
Do you know Sean from there that used to run it or something?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Okay. City Winery.
That's it. That's where I have a show at.
All right.
And when is it? December what?
City Winery. Just go to the City Winery every day in December, all day. Spend your whole day there.
Sean, okay, 12/9. Yo, just
December 9th.
Date. I'm looking good from. Yep, December 9th. I'll be at the City Winery.
December 9th.
Let me
City
make sure that's what
Winery.
it's
Pull
called.
up. See my man Ed Bassmaster, Chip Diamond, the whole
We'll be
crew.
there.
Testy.
So, that's the sad truth to what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure it is the City Winery.
Hello. What? Yeah, I'm about to leave right now. All right.
God damn it. Shit.
Make sure you guys check out DJ Hershock. He's all over. Celtic Cross.
Hey, can I call my manager while we're here? I'll put him on speaker so you guys can even hear him. Ready to hear this.
EET Awards. No, I'm
Call
sorry.
Roger. This guy's a character. My manager's from New York. Roger Paul. Come on. Call Roger Paul. Which one? God damn it. These motherfuckers. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking to me.
What's up, Ed?
Hey, Roger, how's it going?
Good, what's shaking?
Came in hot.
Listen, I'm in a bind over here.
What do you need?
What's going on with the Philly show? When is that?
Which Philly show? You talking the winery?
Yeah, is that what it's called? City Winery?
Well, we're waiting for a confirmation on that. He can't give that to me till the end of September. That wouldn't be till December date. Why? What's up?
I just trying to remember where it was.
Yeah, that's up to December. We have one Joel date that we just took. That's October coming up, but that's in Sunnyvale. So that's distance from, that's not in Philly, that's in Pottstown. So that's in a different area.
Do I got a show this week?
No, next week we start. Remember, we were going to do this was going to be the one in California, but they didn't get that in time, the CAA. So we're getting a new date. And with that, we'll drop the mic. So we don't start till next week.
Where?
So we're okay. Next week is going to be the Funny Bone Road. Liberty, Perrysburg, Columbus, and Cleveland.
Ohio.
Yes, we have all that set up. Okay.
Yeah, I had to let the people know for the podcast.
Yeah, that's it. So next week we do. I'll resend you. What you doing a podcast and how long?
Probably like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, I'll retype up something real quick. Do you want me to text them these dates to you that you can plug them?
Yeah, text them. Where can I get tickets to my show?
Go on your website. He put them on some of the dates. He put them up on the website.
What's my website?
On the Facebook. He put them up on your main Facebook page. I had
gotcha.
Rayon do that. He still has to do October dates, but he's got the September dates up there for this upcoming date. So he has those. But I'll text you those other dates he can plug in too, because I didn't see the October dates I gave him. He didn't put those up yet. So he needs to take down the July and put up the October dates.
Here's another question. Do I have a website?
I don't know if you do. You've been using your Facebook. I mean, you do have one at bassmaster.com. You do have a website.
Oh, do you have the password? Do you have the password for that so I can get onto it?
No, I've never. Just only what you have. I've never had that password on that. Who created these for you?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know.
All right, we'll figure that out and see how we can come create that one for the Ed Bassmaster Live, because that's the website. EdBassmasterLive.com is the website. That's listing the dates and stuff. Because that hooks up to the Facebook. So that was the one that listed the dates there as well, too. So I guess would your guy have the password if he has it for Facebook? Would he have it for your website as well?
I don't really know. No.
All right.
No?
All right. Well, I'll reach out to him and see what exactly he has.
That's fine.
And then what I'll do is I'll call you tonight. And then we'll figure out what you don't on the website. We'll figure out how.
I just don't know what's going on half the time, Roger. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, I know. I said I don't want to bombard you with a bunch of emails because it's too much at once. So I try to scatter them lightly. But I have that calendar, and I'll resend it to you. It's a Google Calendar. All you have to do is
I don't know how to use that, bro. I'm not going to get on Google.
You're not? Okay. All right.
I can't even find emails anymore.
You can't?
I'm lost.
All right. So then you know what I'll do? If it's going to be easier, then...
Text me a date. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yes. I'll text you the date. So what I'll do is every other week, or I'll text you the dates 2 weeks out. How's that? Will that work?
Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. All right. I'll start doing that. So I'll start so give me a while. We're putting somebody on tape. When I'm done, I'll text you the dates for this week and for the upcoming weeks that we have in October. Okay?
Was that... No, I got it. I'm talking to somebody else. I got it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, you got it. All right. I'll send this over in a few minutes. You got it.
All right. Thanks, Roger.
Thanks, Ed. All right. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye. That's Roger. Oh, I just called him again by accident.
He's going to call you back. Did you call me?
That's a dickhead move that iPhone did. Is like when you go to hang up, you dial somebody. What dickhead move is that?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck
Straight
they do that
dickhead
shit.
move.
Straight dickhead
dumbest
move.
shit ever.
Using my fucking minutes.
It's not free nights and weekends anymore, guys.
So it was at the City Winery.
What's that?
It was at the City Winery.
He never answered that question.
Yeah, he said they're waiting on the day back.
If I could see what the City Winery looks like, that's what I'll do. Because I saw what it looks like.
You got a show.
Shit, I can go over there right now. Next week?
Yeah, you have a show next week.
California.
Oh
or
man.
Columbus, Ohio.
No, it's Columbus, Ohio.
I'm in trouble if I got a show next week.
In Columbus, Ohio, next week.
By the
City
missus?
Winery. Well, she's supposed to go away, and I'm supposed to have the kids next weekend.
Kids coming to Columbus, Ohio.
Shout out to Akron.
God damn, dude.
The land.
Cleveland, this one's for you.
City Winery. Yep, that's it. That's a nice place.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah,
Chip stepping in that spot.
Yeah, and there's a possibility you could do 2 shows. So if we sell out the first show, we could sell out the second show. Why don't you guys do a live podcast there? Like we'll find a spot at the show.
Yeah.
Like designated area for you to set your shit up and do the podcast there if you want.
Oh shit.
When is it?
Shit, come on, man.
I'm with it though.
Hey, you said December 9th, right?
Oh yeah. December. I'm with
December
it.
9th. So the problem is, seriously, I don't know what any of my shows are, dude. It's like I'm in between. We went with a new manager, promoter, and Roger Paul to promote my shows. I'm so old school. I don't do email. I can check it, but him
I'm
telling
kind
me
of the same
Google
way.
document or whatever he was saying, bro.
I'm just starting to get introduced to that stuff.
I don't know how to use the calendar on this phone. I don't know how to make events on this phone, and I don't want to fucking know.
You don't want to know.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Because I've tried, and it's been frustrating for me.
No, you bust your ass, you get to your place where you are now. You should have somebody doing that for you.
Or somebody help me, even even.
help me
well,
fish, I'll
Roger's
help you
gonna help me now.
organize.
Roger, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for being on the line and joining us.
Hell yeah. So yeah, possibly December 9th at the City Winery, Ohio next week.
Yeah. So Sean texted me and said, he's solid for that date. So we could do a show December 9th, 2 shows.
He's good.
Might be able to do something. I don't know. I show up to a place.
Right.
Okay.
One last question. I got
You lasted pretty long.
You just spit a fucking hawker on the mic when he laughed. Sorry about that. I ain't mine. I don't care.
Pause. You want to hit us with an outro, Dunphy?
EdBassmasterLive.com.
Hell yeah.
Is where you can find all your dates.
That
apparently.
is not my website, bro. Where'd you
That's what
get
he
that from?
said. That's what he said.
Yeah,
he just said Bassmaster Live. You can find all your dates.
Some about your MySpace
That's
too.
not my website.
Yeah, he said it's hooked up to your MySpace.
He's full of shit. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, Ed Bassmaster
EdBassmaster
But when is the last
Tour.com.
show on there? Did that happen yet? Oh.
Yeah, we're in September.
Yeah, it was September.
I had to think, I'm like, wait a minute, 26 is coming up.
Hey, we'll work tomorrow.
So yeah, obviously
You
that's
were
the
in-
old.
you were in Ohio.
And I don't have the password to get, I'm fucked up, dude. I'm in a situation where I'm trying to tell people about the shows, but when I was sitting in my car, I was like, dude, it's more stress.
Yeah.
Just hopefully people come. They're coming, they're showing up. I think the shows are word of mouth, though,
What's up, Kev? Shout out to Kev. DJ Kev back there. I see you, man.
All right, well, that's it. We're wrapping it up here. Pulp Fiction, episode 5.
Episode 5.
Thank you, Ed.
Pulp
It was a
Fiction.
great show. And
We're
peace.
signing off. See you, dickhead. Fuck you talking
Thanks
about.
for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks a lot.
You got need him to.
Oh, we got to do a picture, don't we?
Let him do his thing real quick, and then we'll get a picture. And I